Hold please. 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 Hold please.
Hello, babes. Hello. It is I, Brown Girl Bella, back to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. Hope all is well with everybody. Man, I am exhausted. I have jet lag like you wouldn't believe, but I had to come on and bring you guys some news. Also, we needed to finish playing our game, Never Have I Ever. So wanted to just pop in and do those things. And probably we're going to end up early today. We're going to finish off our Never Have I Ever two-part series a little bit early today. As you can see, Miss Dream is up to her shenanigans too. You know, she like the celebrity. She on her shenanigans too. So say hello. Say hello. All right. Yes, I know you want to kiss me, but say hello. Hey, Burns. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Look, Dream, we got a super sticker just in time for your birthday tomorrow. Yeah. Well, actually, Saturday is your birthday, right? Saturday? Yeah. It's my early birthday. I'm gonna be 1 year old. All right, let's give Miss Burns her flowers for giving us some money, right? Hold please.
Hold please. Hold please.
There we go. We got money, Dream. Yeah, we got money, Dream.
Hold please.
Dream, we got money. We got money, honey. Thank you, Burns, for that $3 holla. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, I know. I'm on. I'm on. Hey, Deshaun on the track. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy early birthday to Miss Dream. She will turn 1 whole year old on Saturday. She wants to get back up here again. Oh my goodness. She don't know how to behave. She got no behavior. No behavior. All right. Say hello. No, just say hello. Nobody wants kisses all the time. Say hello. Just say hello. Say hi. Say hi. All right. Can I go on with my show now? Can I? Can I go on my show now? All right. All right. You want to give me kisses? Okay. All right. Go ahead on. Mommy got a show to do. All right, babe. So we are playing Never Have I Ever. When last we met, we were up to question number 11. So let's start there. And so here is question number 11. Let's put that up on the screen, shall we? All right. All right, here we go. Save that. And now let's show it. There we go. Question number 11. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. Now, you know how we do this, babes. If you have, you're going to say in the chat or on the poll that you have. Uh-oh. I see I'm like morphing over here. Hang on. Let's see if we can get this a little better. Looks like there's something going on. So hopefully it will be better momentarily. But let's put the poll up. And the answers are I have or I never. Right? So we started the poll. You either say, yes, you have done that, which is sent a nude picture, or you have never done that, meaning you've never sent a nude picture. All right, so that is question number 11. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. Never have I ever. Guys, I'm just getting in this morning from California. As you know, I flew out to California to lay to rest one of my good friends and sorority sisters, and came back. It was a quick trip. I went down on Tuesday morning and I came back this morning. I am so exhausted. I am having a glass of vino because I am thoroughly convinced that once I finish this glass of vino, I will be sleeping, or at least on my way to be sleeping. So wish me luck on that piece, because I got a early morning meeting, like around 9:30. So I want to kind of get a good night's rest and prepare for that. So let's see what we're doing. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. I don't have anybody answering the poll yet. So make sure you answer the poll. It's totally anonymous. So the 11 babes who are currently in the building, I can't see who's saying what. So go ahead on and answer. Go ahead on and answer, babes. It's okay. So it is never have I ever sent a nude picture. So you can either say yes, that you have, or no, that you haven't. Okay. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. Hey, P and Q, I see you. She says, hey, Bella. Hey, P and Q. I did not forget about you all, but I've just been like running on fumes since I just got back this morning. So for those of you who won my giveaway, I figured out something to do for you all. So I will get that done. It'll probably be after the Thanksgiving holiday, but I will send you guys the gift certificate so that you can go on to my shop and shop. All right. Cheers to you all who won. And for the babes who want to find out who won, they are on my community tab. So all you have to do is go and look over there. You ready to put your answer in? Yay. And what's going on with my Wi-Fi today? It's being very temperamental. I don't know why though. I love this jumper. So comfortable. Hey, Ulysses, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to smash that like button and share me out. Sharing is caring. Hey, BDBGP, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Question is on the board. Never have I ever sent a nude picture. Number 11, hit either yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Right now, it is 50-50, split down the middle between the haves and the have-not. It's this thing up over here. Okay. So guys, I just wanted to share with you a quick picture of me and my sorority sister. She had this with her at every apartment that she ever was in. This picture is over 13 years old. It is the moment after I pinned her as a member of my sorority. And now it's with me because I need to take care of it now that she is no longer here. So I have it here, my little place of remembrance where I have my daughter's photo, some trinkets from my life as an AKA, pins and other things. And my candle is up there. So I have a bunch of things that mean a lot to me that I have up there. And now she is up there as well. So there we go. There we go. That's all of the things that I love and that mean a lot to me. All right, let's see where we are in the battle. Oh, okay. We have a winner now. Question number 11, never have I ever sent a nude picture. 33% said they have, and 67% said no, they have never. Oh, never, huh? Never say never. Never say never. BDBGP says, BGB, I have another BOB club party dance beat battle on Monday, January 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'd love to have you come back and judge with all the other ladies. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. January 1st. That's New Year's Day. New Year's Day. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I don't think I'm doing anything January 1st. Thank you. Thank you for asking me. I appreciate that. PNQ says she's not physically here, but they will always be with you. Yeah. Yeah, they will. They will. Too many people we're losing. Too many. And it's just not fair. It's not fair. I know she'll be with me in my heart, and she'll always be in my heart. But man, I'm just tired of saying goodbye to people that I love. I really and truly am. By the way, wearing this pink lipstick in memory and honor of her. I did not wear any for her actual memorial. I don't know why I didn't. Because I know she loves pink lipstick. But no worries, no wonder. She knows my heart. And so I'm wearing it today. And I'm sure she is smiling wherever she is, saying, yes, big sis, I like that lipstick. Because she loved when I wore bright lipstick. And she usually wanted to steal it from me when I did wear it. So you can't steal these anymore. But I wore this for you, Jess. NY Day at Club Beer. Let's party. Yes, let's party. Let's party. Cool. I'll add you to the list and remind you as it gets closer to the date. Please. You know how I am. I love y'all, but man, life be lifing sometimes. Yes, rest in peace to my sweet Jess. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get on with the show. Number 12, never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. Yikes. Let's put that up. Let's throw that into the mix, shall we? Wow. So, never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. Never have I ever. Have you never or have you? Have you never or have you? That is the question. Why is one side of my hair always like more curly than the other side? I don't know. I can't get it together. This side is just giving me all the problems. And then this side is like the good girl side. And this side is like the bad girl side. I don't know. I don't know. But question number 12, never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. Let me put that up in the poll. So let's start that. And it's either I have or I never. All right. There is question number 12 on the poll. So, never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. Have you? Have you, babes? Do tell. Do tell. You know how you have to take a sip for things you have done and things you haven't done? Let's just say some people would be drinking right about now. Some people would be drinking. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know why my camera looks off. I look a little disjointed. Not sure why, though. Am I okay out there in the universe? How's it looking? Okay, I think it looks better now. I think it's looking better now. I think. All right, so I'm going to give you a few moments to come back in because I do know that the ads are up, so people are getting kicked out while the ads are coming in. Hopefully you come back when the ads are over. Question number 12 is still up. Never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. And we have a couple of votes already. And we will see in a few minutes if we have some more. While we're waiting for people to come in and come out, I'm going to tell you, I am getting to that point where I am too seasoned to take these kind of red eye flights anymore. My body just don't have the snapback recovery that it once did, because I got home rather at 7 o'clock. I got in about 5:15ish. Like, my flight got in a little early. But those red eyes, ooh, baby. First of all, if you're not sitting in first class, and I hate to be an elitist, but if you're not sitting in first class or business class right behind it, like if you're sitting in coach or whatever, and it's a full flight, you are unfreaking comfortable. It is the worst. Like, and I forgot my travel pillow. It was just all bad. And so I'm like, my neck is stiff and it hurts. I'm like moving it and I hear the crackling. My body feels like stiff. Like, I really need another one of those bath bombs that I got from Susan's Own. Y'all, I am a affiliate with Susan's Own, and I'm gonna tell you, this was not a part of my plan, but now that I'm talking about it, I have to tell y'all that Susan's Own bath bombs is like $15-$16 well spent. Well spent. I'm actually going to order some more, because I threw in the lavender one. And when I tell you, first of all, my skin was like silky smooth. It was like taking a bath in like milk or something. My skin was like butter. It was so soft. And then the CBD, which, it's not going to make you high. It's just going to relax you. It's just going to make you feel like, you don't have a care in the world. It's just relaxing. Baby, when I tell you, that was one of the best night's sleep I have had in a long time using that bath bomb. It's definitely going to be on my November favorites, which reminds me, I do have to get up my favorites. I thought I would be able to like edit all the film before I left, and I edited 1.5 videos, and I forgot to put up the video that I fully edited. And the half video was the October faves. So October faves will go up this Saturday. My other video that is fully finished, that'll go up tonight after this video. I'll put it up so you can have it for Friday. So you'll have a video Friday and Saturday. Oh, actually, you know what? Instead of doing them back to back, because I know when I do it like that, my numbers go down a little bit. So I will wait. I'll do the video that's already up. I'll make it for next week, like maybe Wednesday-ish. And then I will do the video favorites on Saturday. This way, next week, I can bring you on Monday's 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕜, going through the other palette that we have for Monday. And then for next week, since we won't be doing a sit-up video because it'll be Thanksgiving, I will give you the review on the Natasha Denona palette, the Xenon MIDI palette. So that'll be what will come up next week. And then the following week, we'll go back to Sunday Sips, and on Mondays with McGrath, and Bella After Dark on Thursdays. Yes. Hi. Okay, you're back. P&Q says, Bella, I keep hearing to try it, but I have had weird dreams about me trying it. Listen, this one right here was the main one, like, oh, CBD, I don't want to take no drugs. I don't want to take no psychedelic drugs, blah, 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 blah. It does not do that. It does not do that. Or at least it didn't do it for me. Having weird dreams, and trust me, if there was something that will make you have weird dreams, it would be something that I would try, because I'm the first one who has like that kind of thing done to them. Maybe I'm predisposed to it or something. I don't know. But I will say this product did not do that to me. I went to sleep like a baby. I didn't have any weird dreams. I just floated off to sleep. It was just relaxing and calming. And what I found like really fascinating was how silky and soft my skin felt. I was touching my skin. I was like, wow, this feels like really silky. And so I have a 20% off discount. Try it. Get one bath bomb. See if you like it. I'm telling you, you're going to love, love, love this. I don't know about the other stuff yet. I do have another order that's coming to me with some more things from them to try. So I'll let you know. But the bath bombs so far, chef's kiss. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah, hit me in my DMs. Definitely. Hey, Sugar Love. Hey. Hey, Sissy. Listen, I know. I just got back. Like I said, I was traveling. So even before that, I've been like in my own world for a hot minute. But good to see you. Good to see you. All right. We have this question still up for the never have I ever. Never have I ever imagined someone else while having sex. Let me tell y'all, we're at 50-50 again. So we need somebody to break the tie. So come on, sugar. Where my TT at? Where my TT at? Because I know she's gonna have an opinion on this. I'm surprised she didn't tell us anything. Where you purchase it's called Susan's Own. So it's www.susansown, no apostrophe, just Susan's with an S, own. And then my discount code for 20% off is SOBGB20. All right. It's in the description box. So definitely check that out. It's in the description box. You voted already? Okay. Okay, good. All right, let me see. Okay, we have a tiebreaker. So 67% of you said you have imagined someone else while having sex. And 33% of you said that you have never. Wow. Okay. 66-33. All right, let's go to the next question, which is never have I ever gotten back with an ex. They're an ex for a reason. I did some backsliding in my day, but I will tell you, it's never worked out. When I backslided, it's never worked out. As a matter of fact, it's even worse when I did backslide than if I had not done that at all. So for me, it's a no. I would not do it. But who knows? Other people, may have had more luck than I would. But that's question number 14. Never have I ever gotten back with an ex. Yeah, for me, it's a no bueno. No bueno. Let's see. All right, so we're going to end that poll. Why is it not doing it? Hang on a second. For some reason, it's not ending the poll. Okay, there we go. Now it's ending. All right. Lots of weird things going around on this computer today. All right. Now we have question number 14 up as a poll. Never have I ever gotten back with an ex. The question is on the poll, and it's either I have or I've never. All right. Let me see what my babes are saying. Big Daddy Kane is my quiet baby daddy. He is my first. Listen, Big Daddy came from Brooklyn. Okay. So you already know he gonna be Brooklyn. He is Brooklyn's own. Burns. P&Q, you laughing too, right? I know. In my younger days, I think we all did. Yeah. We think, oh, but he's sorry, he changed, and it's gonna be okay. Not. Not. It's certainly not. Listen later in DA at P&Q. Y'all are funny. I'm going to answer this in the chat because I have, but the breakup was no more than 2 weeks. Listen, I remember one of my very first boyfriends, and we had like a big blow up just before he was going off to North Carolina. Now, I don't remember what he was going to North Carolina for, whether it was visiting family or whether he was going with the boys. I want to say he was going with the boys because he called me from a phone booth. This is how back in the day it was. He called me from a phone booth, and it's pouring cats and dogs. Like I can literally hear like the rain on the phone booth, like hitting it hard, and the wind and everything. And he's like, tell me, ooh, excuse me. See, jet lag is a mug. And he's telling me, you know, how much he loves me and he wants things to work out and all of this stuff. And I was like, you know how you have that thing in the back of your mind, back of your head? It's like, girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. But, you know, your heart is just like, do it, girl. Do it, girl. Just go ahead, take them. And so I listened to that stupid heart of mine, and I was like, all right, I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you back. And he might have lasted a month. He might have lasted from that time a month. And then I was just like, yeah, no, this is not going to work. This is not going to work for me. And then when I decided, like when I'm done, there's no getting back. There's no getting back. When I'm done, that's it. And at that time, I was done. After I took him back and we were like together for a few, I was just like, yeah, no. Because again, like Jeezy said, did y'all see that interview with Jeezy and Nia Long? We're gonna have to have a in-depth conversation about that. Maybe when we come back after Turkey Day, we'll have an in-depth conversation about it. Because on the plane, you know, I had some time to kill on this 5+ hour flight, and I watched it. And he said a lot. I was telling my line sister this because she hadn't seen it. And she was like, well, you know, how did it go? Like, what did he say? I said, you know what? He said a lot without saying a lot. Meaning, if you read between the lines in times that he didn't say anything, but was responding to what Nia Long was saying, he said a lot. He said a lot. And I was just like, okay, I get it now. I get why you filed, and I get why this relationship was doomed from the start. It was doomed from the start because when the representative shows up, sometimes that representative shows up for longer than a couple of weeks, you know, because usually it takes like a good maybe 3 months before the mask starts to slip and you start to see like who that person really is. And I think for this relationship, the mask stayed on a little bit longer. Or was it that she saw the signs but chose to ignore them. I think it's a little bit of both, from what I'm seeing in that interview. And I felt like in his trying to be guarded, he let a lot of key things slip. Yeah, Sugar, you should definitely come up for that, because we haven't done our thing in a minute. That would be cool. It was too much tread left. Yeah, in the relationship, right? I get it. I get it. P and Q says she saw it. She did good with those questions, but he was careful with his answers. He was definitely guarded. He was definitely guarded, but there were times he let that mask slip. And I think one of the telltale signs of him letting that mask slip and letting some things kind of spill out was when she was talking about leading, having a man who leads. And he was like, well, do you really want a man who leads? You know, like y'all say that, but do you really want a man that leads? And I think that in that relationship, because Jeannie presents herself as such a strong, independent woman, and Jeezy is a strong, independent guy. I think he, really knows like what he wants at times. But if you also notice from what he said in that interview, and again, we'll break this whole thing down because I had a lot to say about this, He was very much a product of his environment in his childhood, and the fact that he did not have a good relationship with his mother. And when a man does not have a good relationship with his mother, there's a problem there. There's definitely a problem there. And it's not necessarily because of the mom. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you could just have a, not very good mother, and that happens. Or it's something in the dynamic with you and the mom that maybe together there was something that neither one of you could reconcile. And now, unfortunately, his mom passed away, so they were never able to reconcile it. But I think that because he had all that trauma with him, again, he put on that mask and he put on that show that he was so enlightened, and he can say the right things, and he's very charming. Like if you saw the interview, you can see that he's very charming. He draws you in, but at the same time, there's something hidden behind that wall that he's putting up that's very dark and that's very unresolved. And no matter how much you try to tell me, like you're meditating on it and you're doing this and you're doing that, there's something that's just not there. Like if you look at his eyes, there's a coldness there. There's a blankness there that leads me to believe that there's something dark that you have not resolved yet that will continually bump against whatever it is, like whoever's in that space, whether it's Jeannie or another woman. They're never going to get the full Jeezy because he's never going to let you in enough to open himself up to that. That's what I got. Net, he's never going to be open enough for anybody. And I think even as he goes through this quote unquote therapy, I think he's not going to even let his guard down enough for the therapy. Because if you remember, he's been out there in the streets. He was a hustler. Ain't no gonna break down their walls for you. Ain't no hustler gonna, let you in to know their deepest, darkest secrets, because That's how you get killed out here in the streets. And when you have that kind of mentality, it's always going to be like that. It's going to take a lot to break that wall down. Sugar said he is full of it. Yeah. I think they did not try. He said in the interview that they did go to counseling, but again, going to counseling for a couple of weeks is not the litmus test whether or not you're going to be able to make it. Therapy takes a lot of time, and you can't judge that in a few weeks. It takes time. So no, he didn't try. He didn't give it enough time to try it. So there's that. He is for the streets. There's a lot of men that fit that category, Sugar. A lot of men out here is for the streets. But yeah, he is too. Right? Exactly. Sugar Love said he beat up his own son. Ooh, and he don't claim another son. He did mention that he did not have a good relationship with one of his sons, the oldest son. He didn't have a good relationship with him, but that he was trying to repair that relationship. So yeah, definitely, Sugar. I will talk offline, and I definitely want to get your opinion on this and some back tea to this, so that we can talk about it. P&Q says, I'm doing research to see if he related his grandmother raising him same last name as if you guys are related, same last name as my married name and some of the same other things. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let us know. You related to the snowman? All right, back to our question. Never have I ever gotten back with an ex. Let's see what we have. 100% of you said I have. Wow. All right, I accept that. 100% of you said that you have gotten back with an ex. Okay. Next question. Let's keep it moving. Oh, you know what? I forgot question number 13. I went right to 14, but I forgot question number 13. So let's go back to question number 13, which I did not do. And let's put that in here. Sorry, guys. I started jumping into the next question. So let's get question number 13 up. Never have I ever given a lap dance. Question number 13 is never have I ever given a lap dance. Ooh. All right. All right. So let's start that poll. Never have I ever given a lap dance. I tell you, like I said, I'd be doing a lot of drinking if we were playing this drinking game. 5 babes still in the building. Don't forget to share this out. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell all you know. Brown Girl Bella's in the building. Best live on YouTube. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey. Never have I ever given a lap dance. I took dance for several years. I took dance for several years. All right. These questions juicy tonight. Yes. We want to make sure we have a good time tonight, honey. Good time tonight. Dream, you're not old enough yet to listen to these questions. You want to come up here. That's how you got here. Your mama giving your daddy a lap dance. Then they had 4 of you. They did. They had 4 of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 All right, get down. She a mess. All right, never have I ever given a lap dance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Lap dance. Lap dance. P&Q said, hey, Dream. P&Q said, hey, Dream. He said, hey, Auntie P&Q. Hey, Titi. Hey, Titi P&Q. Mommy keep kicking me off her lap, but I keep trying to get back up here. She's a mess. She's a mess. What? Dream. Dream. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All right, guys. I want to add more to my little bracelet party here. I want to add, like, I have 3 David Yurmans. This one is a David Yurman. This link here is a David Yurman. And this one here is a David Yurman. I want to add like 2 more David Yurmans to it. And then I want to take off all of the rest of them are Tiffany bracelets. So I'm going to take off the Tiffany bracelets and add more David Yurman. And then I want to start another stack. I'm thinking maybe Hermes and Cartier, like do a Hermes and Cartier stack. Because I want the Love bracelet. I want an H Click Clack bracelet from Cartier, from Hermes. And I've wanted one for a while. So I think that's going to be like my birthday treat to myself is a Click Clack bracelet. And that's it in terms of like gifts, because I treat myself well all year. Y'all know this. I buy lots of high-end makeup. I buy, lots of things for myself. But I really want to invest in like my interior design, like getting the house situated. So there is a bookshelf that I want to get for the beauty room here that I want to put some knickknacks on. All of these like pictures that I have in frames, all of my daughter's artwork, my artwork, I want to start hanging up on the walls. Like, I just feel like I need to start nesting a little bit more. And so that's really what I want to spend the bulk of my time doing is like getting that in order. So I started with my dining room table because I've been wanting this table for so long. And like, I'm like, why am I not getting it? Like I have the money, like why am I being so cheap and not buying it? And so I was going to get it for Veterans Day sale. And then, like I said, everything happened with my friend and it just slipped my mind. So now that I'm back and trying to get back into my routine, I want to get this table. So that's going to be my first major purchase is my dining room table and my chairs, because that's going to kind of set me up for how I want the downstairs room to look. And then I'm going to work myself up. So I don't really need to get a whole lot from my master bedroom, but the bonus bedroom, I need to get the bed. I need to get like another like either bookcase or something in that room so that when people come, they have like, some things. I have candles already in there and I have a nightstand in there. So that's pretty much set. There's a desk in there. And I'm going to bring the chair that's in here downstairs. So, it'll be a little bit more roomy for that person, whoever, comes over to spend the night. They'll have a desk. They can like write things or work at, what have you. And then they'll have like the bed and all of that. And I have bedding and all of that good stuff for them already. So all of that being said, that's really what I want to kind of focus on for the next few weeks, is like getting that bonus room in order. Also want to get a new TV. Like I have a small TV in this beauty room, but I want to get like a nice size one in here. And I want to put this one downstairs in the bonus bedroom. Oh, the G baby is good. Good. I think I'm actually nesting for him. Like I'm trying to get everything ready so that when he comes, like the room is ready for him and he can run around. He could chase Dream all around the house. Like, he's ready. He's ready for that. So I want to, get everything ready. But yeah, he's delicious. Thank you for asking. All right, let's see where we're at with the poll. We are at 60-40, so I think we're ready to close this. Never have I ever given a lap dance. 40% of you said you have never, which means 60% of you have given that lap dance, baby. Ow, ow. Oh, baby, you want me? Well, you can get this lap dance here for free. Well, you can get this lap dance here for free. Yes, come on. Get those lap dances going. All right, now we are up to question number 15. And that is, never have I ever done role play. Ooh, spicy. Never have I ever done role play. All right, so let me put that up on the screen. Oop, hang on. I had to save it first, sorry. There we go. Never have I ever done role play. All right, let's put that on a poll for you all to vote. All right, so we're starting that poll. Never have I ever done role play. Ooh. That's a real spicy one. That's a real spicy one. All right. While y'all ponder on that, hold please. Let me take Miss Dream downstairs so she can go for her nap, because her bedtime, because it's 10 o'clock. It's time for her to go to bed. Never have I ever done role play.
Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. please. Hold, please. Hold, please.
All right, babes, we are back. 5 babes still in the building. We have a poll that is up, and it is never have I ever done role play. And we have 100% of people who have voted, and they have all said they have done role play. I love it. I'm going to go with that because I'm here for it. Sugar Love says she don't remember. That means you have. I know. All right, let's get to the next question. And that is question number 16. Let's put it in so we can all see. And then we can vote on it. All right, question number 16 is never have I ever kissed multiple people in one night. Oh, you freshies. All right, babes. Never have I ever kissed multiple people in one night. Whoa. Whoa. Let's start the poll. All right. Which brave souls are going to tell the truth tonight? How many brave souls are going to tell the truth tonight? Never have I ever kissed multiple people in one night. Wow. Hmm. Never have I ever. All right, what say you, babes? Hey, old Bart Gaming, welcome in. Hi. 11th like. All right. Yes, let's get those numbers up. I love it. All right. Never have I ever kissed multiple people in one night. Sugar, do you remember whether or not you have? Do you remember if you have or have not? All right. I'm going to wait to see if there's a couple more people who have voted. Have you or have you not? Hmm. 7 babes in the building. Don't forget to use those emojis on the side to give me hearts, give me laughter. You know, which brave souls are going to tell me yes, they have? All right, we have some more voting. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. We got 7 babes in the building. I think we only have 5 votes. So we got to vote, honeys. Let's vote, babies. All right. I'm queuing up the stuff in the background because we want to start working on those stories that I was telling you about, celebrities and their behavior these days, honey. Woo, lots of stuff going on, right? Lots of stuff. So I want to make sure we can pull those up, start talking about those. All right. Do we all vote? Let's see. Let's see. Yep. All right. So 33% have kissed multiple people in one night, but a whopping 67% of you said that you've never kissed multiple people in one night. So we're going to end the poll there. All right. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 17. Almost done, babes. And then we can get to these celebs and their bad behavior. Because y'all know, I tell you, every week, there's never a need to have a loss for things to talk about on Thursdays. Because we always got something. Never have I ever faked an orgasm. Never have I ever faked an orgasm. Mm-hmm. Here's my thing about that. If you gotta fake it, why even have it? Why even have it? Life's too short to have bad sex. Life is too short to have bad sex. I should probably trademark that for a book title. Never have I ever faked an orgasm. I know some of y'all have. Go on and say it. 100%. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. 5 babes in the building. Let's keep it a buck. Has anybody ever faked an orgasm? Have you? I think back in the day, I might have done it for my husband. Just to get him off me. I'm done. I'm tired. How long is the show going on? Let's finish this show. I'm done. Oh, you're so masterful. Wonderful. And then went on in the bathroom, handled myself. Finished myself off because I'm I'm tired of this nonsense. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Terrible. All right, babes, come on, let's vote. More of you in this building, I know. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and sharing is caring. Share it out to your friends, to your foes, to those you know, and let them just know that Brown Girl Bella is in here. We have some fun on Thursdays. All right, while we unwind, wine, and have some wine. All right, and speaking of, it's not too late to get in those wine orders for Thanksgiving. So if you need some wine, do know that your resident wineista, Brown Girl Bella, is able to help you out in that regard. Check out my description box below because I do have a link to where you can order wine from me, whether it's Moscato, reds, whites, rosé, sparkling, whatever you like. I have it, whatever you like. So please feel free to shop One Hope Wine with me. I do have my store link that is up and available for you to use. And if you go ahead and put your orders in this week, they might just be here by the time Thanksgiving comes. So make sure you put those orders in. It's onehopewines.com. And then it is Shannon Bowers, which I'm actually going to change to Brown Girl Bella. So it's all like uniformed. So we're going to change that over to Brown Girl Bella. But for the meantime, it is under Shannon Bowers. But after the Thanksgiving holiday, we're going to change that over to Brown Girl Bella. All right, let's see where we're at with the voting. All right, we have 75-25, and it is I have faked an orgasm. 75% of you, 25% of you said you have never. All right, I see you. I see y'all. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 18. Never have I ever. Let's put that in here. Never have I ever been tied up. Ooh, never have I ever been tied up. I told you it's spicy today, honey. This Bella Costa is never letting up. Never have I ever been tied up. All right, babes. Y'all being real quiet today. Usually y'all have some color commentary. Y'all talk back and forth amongst yourselves. My TTB in here telling y'all, some crazy stuff. I don't hear a peep out of y'all today. Y'all just putting your little answers in, keeping it quiet. All right, I'll keep it quiet too then. Shh. You don't have to tell nobody. Just vote. Just vote. Never have I ever been tied up. 5 babes still in the building. Let's get it. Oh, 4 babes now. 4 babes in the building. I lost a babe. Did I lose a babe? How did I lose a babe? How did I lose a babe? What happened? Why y'all being so quiet? Y'all don't want to tell? Y'all don't want to kiss and tell? Oh, Sugar said nope. Sugar, you said no? Okay. Sugar said no, she ain't in all them ropes and ties and whatnots. You're still here? Okay. Come on, these are my ride or die babes. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. I love it. All right, the rest of y'all are in here being quiet in the background. Shh. Shh. Never have I ever been tied up. Now I know there's like 5 of y'all in here, and only one of y'all voted. No, I'm sorry, 3 of y'all voted. 3 votes. Y'all have never been tied up. Tired. I know that's right. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Welcome in. Listen, I'm tired too. Jet lag like a mug, but I'm still up in here talking to y'all. I'm lurking, but nothing but love. Thank you. Nothing but love for you too. All right, babes. Anybody else voting? Hold, please. Who is talking? Sorry about that, babes. Hey, Kyle, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. All right, let's see where we are with our poll. 4 votes tallied. Never have I ever been tied up. 0 said that you have. 100% of you said you never. Okay. We're going to end the poll there. How Bella try to call us out saying 1 voted in the tied up poll, knowing there's at least 4 to 5 was in the building. Listen, I'm trying to get to the bed too. Y'all over here lurking and whatnot. I can't see who voted and who didn't vote. All I know is that there's people in here that can vote. Y'all need to vote. So I can finish up this show and go to bed. Bella tired. All right, let's see the next one. All right, I bet y'all there's some in here that did this now. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't do this. All right, so we did never have I ever been tied up. Here is the next one. Never have I ever drunk text my ex. Honey, never have I ever drunk text my ex. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want Ray of Sunshine to tell me I'm calling y'all out again. I'm just gonna put the poll up and y'all go for what you know. The poll is now open. The poll is now open. Never have I ever drunk text my ex. I might be texting now. I might be texting now. Ray of Sunshine laughing. All right. Never have I ever drunk text my ex. What say you? What say you, babes? 6 babes in the building. Never have I ever drunk text an ex. We got half the votes called in. 7 babes now in the building. Never have I ever drunk text my ex. I know some of y'all did that. Some of y'all did that. I mean, it couldn't be that too much back in the day because, we just got phones a couple of decades ago. So, that part. Exactly, before the cell phones invented for some. Yes, exactly. Well, I did child's father. It was not nice. Uh-oh. Starting tomorrow, celebrating birthday. Yay! Scorpio season. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to celebrate one of my good friends. Her birthday was on the 15th, but I was not in town. So we're all going to dinner tomorrow. And then we're going somewhere else on Saturday. And then I think I'm doing something on Sunday. So I've got a whole weekend full of activities to do, which is fun. It's always nice to have multiple things going on. So that should be nice, which is another reason why I need to get some rest because I got a jam-packed weekend. Oh, my sugar love. Listen, it be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Did y'all all vote? I'm gonna give you another few minutes. Hey, Mr. 100 Rounds, welcome in. Got some abs, some arms in there. Welcome in, welcome in. Red Sunshine said, peace, Browns. Y'all, this is like my favorite thing to wear now. I got to get multiples of these. I have like 2 of them already, but I need more of these onesies. They are so comfortable to wear. It's like the best. Oh, excuse me. It's like the best. All right, so we have question number 19. Never have I ever drunk text my ex. You're always fun to hang out with. Aw, is that me? I'm always fun to hang out with. Thank you. Yeah, so getting back to these onesies though, I'll tell y'all. This is by Fenty, Rihanna. And they are so comfortable, especially when you are just cozying up for the night, before you go to bed. I wouldn't wear this to bed. Well, sometimes I do wear it to bed, but it gets hot. So I like to wear it when I'm walking around the house, and then when I'm ready for bed. Oh, excuse me. The wine is getting to me now. When I'm ready to go to bed, I'll take this off and put on something a little bit more lightweight for bed and put that on for bed. But when it's a little nippy in the house and you're walking around or whatever, this is perfect. Perfect. So I just need to order some more. You can't hit the side emoji. Aw. Yo, YouTube be playing me dirty. Thank you. Oh, you mean me. Thank you. Thank you, ROS. Yeah, YouTube be playing me dirty. You can't hit the side emojis. I can't either sometimes. Let me see. All right, let's see what the poll says. Okay, I'm gonna close it here. It looks like 100% of you said you have never drunk text your ex. Wow. Nobody has drunk text my ex. I thought Sugar said she did, but I guess she didn't vote. But yeah, never have I ever drunk text my ex. Says I have never. All right, let's get to the next question. Number 20. Oh, this is a funny one. Let's see how y'all vote with this one. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back. These questions is fire today. Number 20. Never have I ever called out the wrong name during sex. Ooh, where's my fan at? Honey. Never have I ever called out the wrong name during sex. Why, I never. Child. All right, let's start the poll. All right, we are starting the poll. And it is never have I ever called out the wrong name during sex. Child. How do you call out the wrong name during sex? Jeez. What is with you and the side? She got a problem with the side. The side just ain't siding for her. When the side ain't siding. When the side ain't siding. Oh, Sugar said she did vote. Oh, okay. Sugar, you not taking some sips now, are you? No voting. No, she said she did vote, ROS. There you go. They all got the same nickname. That's how you do it, player. Pop your collar, sugar. Pop your collar, sugar. That's how you do it. They all got the same nickname. So no matter what you call, it's the right name, baby. It's the right name, baby, no matter what you call. Being cute. Say Ray. I love it. You see her? You see her, Ray? You see her, Ray and Sunshine? She said, listen here. You ain't gonna catch me slipping on no banana peel. Oh, y'all got the same name. Y'all don't know it, but y'all got them. Unless they all watch BrownGirlBella, then they know. But that's okay. Sugar got a plan for that too. I know how to play is play, baby. I know how to play is play. Pop your collar. Get them, Sugar. Okay. You better get them. All right. Question number 20. Never have I ever called out the wrong name during sex. Ooh, we have some haves in this one. It's not a landslide this time. All right, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. Thank y'all for voting. Thank y'all for coming over. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, I wanted to just pop on here because I said last week that we were going to, have some fun. We didn't get to do Sunday sips, or did we get to do Sunday sips? I can't remember now. The days are all converging. But I just wanted to come on here and hang out with my babes for a few. So this is so much fun. Hi, Kyle. Welcome. Sugar's laughing. Sugar, you get the pimpstress of the year, baby. You did that. You did that. All right. Never have I ever called out the wrong name during sex. 25% of you said you have. And 75% of you are players from the Himalayas, honey. And y'all said y'all have never. Okay. That part. You don't call out no wrong name. I know that's right. Okay, let's get to question number 21. We are almost done, and then we're going to do these celebrity no-nos. And then we are going to be out of here. So let's put the next question in. Number 21. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo. All right, babes. Let me put the poll together. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. 5 babes still in the building. Hey, babes. Hey, babes. I love it. My babes are in the building. Hey, how you doing? It's BrownGirlBella time. It's time for the Bellanista. Time for the Bellanista. Nope, I am not free. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo. Oh, that's why you're not free, because you're not sending no naughty photo? That's going to cost you. Sugar said, that's going to cost you. You want to see a photo. P&Q says, Sugar, that's one way to not forget. But what if he wants you to call him something else? Nah, baby. That's the name I want to call you. That's it. You don't get no other call names, please. Hmm. All right. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo. Time to end the poll. And we have 75% that said they have never sent a naughty photo, and 25% of you who say that you have. Ooh, do tell that 25%. Do tell, do tell. All right, let's go to the next one. Question number 22. All right, question number 22. Never have I ever had a sex dream. Question number 22. Never have I ever had a sex dream. Never have I ever had a sex dream. Let's put that on the poll. Okay. So, never have I ever had a sex dream. It's question number 22. 5 babes still in the building. Kyle, everyone help me call for Bella for a live cigar show. Kyle, it's coming soon. It's coming. That's different. I'll just repeat what he said. I love it. I love it. There you go. There you go. Oh, if you want to get your sip on, there you go. OneHopeWine.com/Shannon Bowers is the name of my store. It soon will be renamed BrownGirlBella, but if you put in my name, Shannon Bowers, you will see my wine store pop up on One Hope Wine. And then you can go and place your orders just in time for the Thanksgiving holiday, next week. And if you want to get an early start on Christmas, maybe you want to send some Christmas gifts out, you can do that at OneHopeWine.com/Shannon Bowers. It's 1 o'clock. Time to get your sip on. Sugar Love said, yep. Okay, Sugar. Yes. Yes, my Brooklyn sister. Never have I ever had a sex dream. Never have I ever had a sex dream. Ooh, we got a 50-50 split here. 4 votes being tallied. 50% of you said you have. 50% of you said you have never. Now, I need a tiebreaker. Who gonna break this tie? Who's going to come up in here and break this tie? I need a tiebreaker. I need a tiebreaker. Who's going to break this tie? Who's going to break this tie, babes? Y'all ready? 13 thumbs up. Can I get to 15? Can I get 2 more for 15? Or I'm going to have to settle for lucky 13. We still have a 50-50 split. Okay, we got 14 thumbs up. 1 more for 15. Can I get 1 more for 15? Thumbs up. Put your thumbs up. Put your thumbs up in the air. Put your Thumbs up in the air. Hey, put your thumbs up in the air. Let's get it, y'all. I think we're going to have to settle for the tie. I don't see anybody breaking the tie. I don't see anybody breaking the tie. Let's see. Nope, 50-50. Okay. I guess we're going to have to settle for 50-50. No, we got another person watching. We got 5 babes in the building. We got one more for a tie. I mean, one more for a decision. Let's see. We got 5 babes in the building. Let's see if we can get one more. While we're waiting for that, let me bring up the next question so we can get that going. Looks like we're going to have to settle for the tie, babes. 50-50. Half of you have, half of you haven't. All right. Next question is, never have I ever had sex in a public place. 5 babes in the building. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. All right, let's start a poll. All right. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. 6 babes now in the building. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. We getting real spicy tonight. Babes, we being real spicy. Yes. Come on, tiebreaker. Come on, tiebreaker. Oh, Kyle said he answered every poll. I hear you, Kyle. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. All right. Poll is up. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Come on, where my freaky deakies at? Where y'all at? Where my babes at? Who bout it? Where my babes who's bout it? Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everybody for coming out, for voting, for lurking, for thumbsing up, for sharing. Whatever you did to make it here today, I thank you and I appreciate you. And let's do it again sometime real soon. Yes. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Question number 23. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Never have I ever. Or have you ever? Let's see. Let's see. Never have I ever. Hey, Terry, welcome. Terry said, phew, just got in. Welcome, Terry. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Happy Thursday. Welcome in, Terry. The question up on the board is, never have I ever had sex in a public place. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Bella D missed a good one, right? Well, the question's not on it tonight. I think I gave it to y'all real good tonight. I think I did. I think I gave it to y'all real good. I want to say Bella be doing it. Bella be doing it on Thursdays. All right. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. The poll is open and we are locked dead in another 50-50 split. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We're locked in another 50-50 split. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Half of y'all have, and half of y'all have not. Half of y'all are my peoples. And I'm not going to tell you which half. Half of y'all are my peoples. Ray Sunshine says, hi, Terry. P&Q says, hi, Terry. Terry, did you get a chance to vote? Babes, are y'all in the building? If you have not yet subscribed to Brown Girl Bella, and I think everybody in here has, but if you haven't, what you waiting for? Go on in there and subscribe. I will be doing a membership live at the end of this month. Haven't done one in a little bit, so I definitely want to do that. I want to show you my merch store because I have put some new items up on my merch store and I am curating something special for you all. So I want to make sure that that is done as well and give you a chance to like really go in and look and see all of the great things that I have in store for you. And then also, if you are a member, I will be sending each member that I have addresses for, I will be sending you something in the mail from me. So make sure you take a look at that. These are for my members who are on my paid subscription. I will be sending you something as a thank you for your paid subscription to Brown Girl Bella. So look for that to come as well. Terry said he had 3 notary signings and 2 additional notary assignments. Yes, I voted. Yay! Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Terry, for voting. And congratulations on your 3 signings and 2 additional assignments. That's fantastic. Terry said, hi, Ray of Sunshine. Ray of Sunshine said, trying to see what Terry's vote was by asking. Oh, you little sneaky. Bella, did you see my never have I ever? No, wait. Did you put a never have I ever question in here? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. P&Q, Terry said hi. Bill, did you see my never have I didn't see it. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right, we're still locked in another 50-50 split. My goodness, 2 50-50 splits. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. I'm going to close it up with 4 votes tallied. 50% of you said you have. 50% of you said you have never. Okay. Oh, and Terry done called it out. Terry said, I have never. That's Ray of Sunshine. He said, I've never. All right, next question. Let's put that in. Honey, if y'all thought the last question was spicy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Question number 24. Never. have I ever made a sex tape? Never have I ever made a sex tape. Never have I ever made a sex tape. All right. Well, tell it to me on DM, and I'll try to put it up on my I'll try to put it up as a bonus question. But let me put the poll up. Never have I ever made a sex tape. All right. Never have I ever made a sex tape. 14 thumbs up, 6 babes in the building. Let's get it. Never have I ever made a sex tape. Never have I ever made a sex tape. Never have I ever made a sex tape. Oh my gosh. Is anybody out there besides me suffering with allergies this year? I mean, it has been the worst. I've been so congested lately, and like my chest has been congested, my nose has been congested. It's like ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. It is crazy. Congrats on your signings, Terry from ROS. P&Q said maybe they didn't allow it. Never have I ever done it while driving. Ooh. Never have I ever done it while driving. To my question to Bella Babes, how many people want to see a live Bella cigar show here? They've all seen it. You the one that keeps wanting to see it, Kyle. Sugar Les said, nope. I sent it in your DM. Okay. But I think I just saw this. Is it this? Never have I ever done it while driving. Is that it? Let me see. Never have I ever done it in a car. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Okay, yes. So it's never have I ever had sex while driving. Ray Sunshine said, my household taking turns congested. I'm like, we need you all well for Thanksgiving. Yeah, like what is going on? Allergies is on tilt. Okay, that's it. Okay. So that'll be the bonus. All right. So 5 votes are in, and the poll is now closed. Never have I ever made a sex tape. 80% of you said you have never. 20% of you said that you have. Okay. Awesome. Bella, I would even send you the big cigar for your live show. Okay. Well, my address you have it's in the about section. And it's also in the description box below. So if you want to send me a big cigar, fantastic. Fantastic. I like Cubans. All right. Last question, and then we're gonna get to P and Q's bonus question. Actually, let's do P and Q's bonus question now. So hers was, Never have I ever. Hang on a second. All right, so I'm gonna flip it up a little bit. Never have I ever done it in a moving vehicle. So that could be a car, a plane, a bus, a train. The sky's the limit. So, oh, I forgot to show it. So never have I ever. Hang on a second. It didn't. Okay. There we go. Never have I ever done it in a moving vehicle. So that's trains, cars, planes, whatever. Whatever is clever. Yeah, hang on a second. I saw something else. Oh, let me put the poll up. Sorry, guys. I forgot to put the poll. Start the poll. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. Poll is up. Never have I ever done it in a moving vehicle. Okay, yeah. Do I like Asylum 13 cigars? Are those full body? I don't recall if I've ever smoked a Asylum 13. But if they're full body cigars, those are what I like. Full body, medium body, anything like that, I do like. Let me look that up. Terry, have you smoked those? Do you know about those? Okay, so on my Cigars International, it says it's solid, nice aroma, and a perfect draw on each stick. It's inexpensive, but it's a consistently made brand. Okay. Nicaraguan blend. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. All right. Question number 25 is in the chat. Never have I ever done it in a moving vehicle. Eight babes in the building. Okay. Hey, eight babes. How you doing? Never have I ever done it in a moving vehicle. 40% of you said you have. 60% of you said you've never. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna end it there with 5 votes counted. 60% said you never. 40% said you have. All right. Terry answered me. I've never smoked Asylum cigars. Yeah, neither have I. I had to look that up. I've never heard of that. But they say it's medium bodied and they're by Nicaragua. So Nicaragua, Panama, it's all Central American. So I'm assuming they're okay. I don't know. I don't know. It gives me a headache. Kyle, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Kyle, if they give me a headache, because I don't like cheap cigars, but it doesn't sound like they're like cheap or sickly sweet cigars. Everybody says, from what I see, like the two places that I usually go to for like reviews on Cigars International and Cigar Aficionado. Those are like the two that I look at for cigar ideas, and they both say that they're decent. They're decent. But Monte Cristos are big cigars too, Kyle. If you want to get me a big cigar, Monte Cristos are good and they're big. All right, let's go. We finished this one. And now let's go to our last question of the evening before we move into the celebrity section of the night. And so that question is, never have I ever lied on Never Have I Ever. That is our last question for tonight before we get into the celebrity shenanigans section of the evening and wrap this up. So, never have I ever lied on Never Have I Ever. And you either have or you've never. And so that is now up, and we now have 15 thumbs up. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cigar International, that's where I order too. See? I know my stuff. I know my stuff. You have to head out. We're just getting ready to get to the celebrity shenanigans section. Aw. Well, watch the replay, ROS. Watch the replay. Because trust me, there was some shenanigans going on and still going on. We're going to touch on a few tonight. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. All right, babes. Never have I ever lied or never have I ever. 11 babes in the building. 3 votes being counted thus far. I'm going to let y'all finish up with that one. Let me show you what I have left. Because I have, I think, one of your cigars left, Terry. And then I might have some others. So hang on a second. Let me just stop my camera for a second. And let me go and check it out. And I can tell you what I have. I do need to get like a small humidor though. Here I am, I'm back. You miss me? I do have to get a humidor though, because my box is really not the best. So I still have some Fat Bottom Betties left. One of my Sans had sent me like a whole box of them. So I still have this one left. So that is one that I have. Oh, I need to put one more of these in here. All right, so I have that. So I have about 4 sticks of these left. And then I have one more of, I think this is the one that you gave me, Terry, the blondies. I have one of these left. And then I have some, I have two. I have two left of these. And then I have a series 40. This is a good cigar. This I got from that cigar event that I went to in July, I think it was, in July or August. This is a really good one. I might smoke this for Thanksgiving. So this one and maybe the Betty and a Blondie. I'll bring like these three for Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll bring a fourth. Maybe I'll bring another Betty. So those are the 4 cigars that I'll bring with me for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was you, the Blondie? Okay. I thought so. Those are pretty good too. Nice body on those. So those are what I have left in terms of cigars for the year. Okay, cool. All right, let's see where we're at with the poll. Okay, we are able to stop it now. Never have I ever lied on never have I ever. 40% of you said you have lied on never have I ever, and 60% of you said you have never lied on never have I ever. So that is it for never have I ever. Thank you, babes, for hanging out in this building and rolling with me. Now let's get into the celebrity shenanigans portion of the evening. We have still 5 babes watching. Don't forget to use those emojis if you can. Help a girl out. All right. So, lots of shenanigans in the news. Some of these stories are still developing, but I will tell you what's going on thus far. And that is the first one. I'm just going to play this and we're going to hang on just one second. I'm not going to put any audio by it, but I am going to show you the video. So let's do that. I'm going to try to present it without sharing some other stuff, but we'll see. Hang on a second. Okay. So what you're looking at right here, this is Tasha K. She is a YouTuber. Apparently, she was at a nightclub in Miami and she was fighting with some man and stomping him in the head. As you can see, she kicks him in the head with her shoe. And then she's trying to push past the bouncers who are stopping her. So I'm going to stop it there. First of all, This behavior is deplorable for anybody, but for someone like her who's in the public eye and already in a very tumultuous battle with Cardi B for saying things that were not true and being accused of defaming her, and allegedly now she's embroiled in this brawl. As you can see, you can clearly see her kicking him, but I don't know why she's kicking him. I don't know why this is going on, but all that to say, this is deplorable for any person, but especially for somebody who is in the public eye. Like, why would you do something like that? Like, I just don't understand why tempers would get that high that you would have to go out and kick somebody like that who's already down on the floor and covering themselves and trying to protect themselves from you. So, like I said, I just bring you what's going on. The story is still developing. Apparently, this happened a couple of weeks ago. So, I'm just seeing the footage now. Like I said, don't know that much about it, except for the fact that she was at an industry event and this has happened. So, more on that to come. Sugar, if you're still in here and you know more stuff about this, please feel free to share. Definitely want to dive into this when we have our conversations. So I'll be looking at this. I'll be doing more research. Yeah, Terry, you know her, right? Or you used to watch her or something. I remember you were talking about that before. Yeah. Wow, right? I was shocked when I saw it. I was really shocked. I could not believe that she was doing that. That's crazy. But again, this is all I know is that she was at an industry party. This popped off, and she's seen here kicking this man while he's down on the floor. She's trying to pull away from people who are clearly trying to stop her from going over there and attacking this person. And I don't know who the person is. I don't know why the person was attacked. Apparently, they're saying that he said something to her and maybe that set her off, but I don't know. As I know more, I will certainly bring you more information on this. So, more to follow. All right, next thing that I want to share. So, let me get that set up. And then we can do that. Okay. So here we are for the next. Oh, Sugar's in here. Okay, Sugar said that was crazy. The man spoke out too. Okay, yeah. So let's get together and let's talk about this some more. I definitely want to bring it to the babes, and let's talk about that. Terry said I was a mod when she started her channel. Wow. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what's happening, what's going on now, but this is really not good for her. It's not a good look. All right, let's go to the next item. And this is also a wild story. All right. So here we go. So Will Smith has been in the public eye recently as his estranged wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, made some surprising revelations about their disconnected relationship in her new memoir, Worthy. It turns out the shockwave wasn't over as Will's former assistant and friend, Brother Bilal, made bombshell claims about sexual secrets from the actor's life. 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕜 went on UnWind. Oh, she has an UnWind with Tasha K on YouTube to recount a story where he allegedly walked in on Will Smith having a sexual encounter with fellow actor and longtime friend Duane Martin. He says, I opened the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane having anal sex with Will, Smith's former assistant said to Tasha K. She took a moment to digest the information before 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟 continued in more detail. He said there was a couch and Will was bent over the couch and Duane was standing up, killing him. It was murder in there, quote unquote. So again, it goes on to say that, Brother 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟 was friends with Will Smith. He was there during Will Smith's book, promoting it. And then that's how they got to know each other. The show's appearance involved, like I said, the promotion, but in this interview with Tasha K, he not so subtly claims that the actor was not able to please Jada, as he suggested that the Matrix actress was used to something the size of a baby's leg, and Will came with a quote unquote pinky toe. Will and Duane Martin met on the famous sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Martin starred in the episode It's Better to Have Loved and Lost and went on to develop a close relationship with Smith. Their bromance is well documented. There have been murmurs that there was always something more, but this is the first time that there's been such a public claim about their relationship. So at this moment, I am going to see if I can find the video. Okay, here's the video. So I'm going to play this. Again, this is all alleged information. We do not know if this is true. This is one person's account, Brother 𝕊𝕦𝕟𝕟. What I'm showing to you now is for information purposes only, and that this is a video that falls under the Fair Acts claim. This is all for entertainment purposes only, and that's why this is being shown. With that, let's go. Hang on just one second. Let me get the audio.
And Will needed that validation. It was the woman that everybody, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission. So I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. There was murder in there.
Okay. What did you do?
Okay. So that is a snippet of Tasha K's interview with 𝕊𝕦𝕟𝕟. Again, this is all alleged. We have no proof. This is one person's account. As I was told, there is some monetary exchange that Brother 𝕊𝕦𝕟 may have asked for money from Will Smith and Jada. To hear Jada's account, because she did respond to this. She did say that Will was going to give him money for some business deal that they were going to do or had done. And so I don't know whatever happened to that deal, but apparently this is now the aftermath of whatever happened with that deal. Again, I hate to hear anybody's sexual exploits used for public consumption. I think what goes on in Will Smith's bedroom is nobody's business but Will Smith's and his wife. And I think that using something like this, whether it's true or not, and we don't know, it's all alleged, but saying something like this for salacious fodder for other people to comment and have their opinions on is deplorable. I'm all about freedom. I'm all about, love who you love, be with who you want to be with. But to be exploited by your friend, because there are pictures, this video of Will like having his arm around him and talking to him, excuse me, as a friend. And it wasn't that long ago that Will's his book came out. And so how do you go from being arms in arms with your friend and y'all talking, and then some years later, you're going to come out and not only besmirch his manhood and say, that he has a small penis. Like, how do you know what size penis he has? Especially from the angle that you claim to have had. How do you know what size penis he has? Because, if you're seeing what you claim to have seen, then you couldn't have seen his penis now, could you? Unless you were in the room and had an advantage point from looking at Will face on and not from the back looking at quote unquote Dwayne Martin doing whatever you claim he's doing. So it just doesn't hold truth for me. And there are a lot of holes in the story that I just don't like. It doesn't add up to me. The pieces don't add up to me. And as y'all know, I'm a very analytical thinker. And so I'm like, this does not compute to me. But what makes 100% of truth is that you are looking for a payday, sir, Brother Bilal. You're looking for someone to pay you for this quote unquote knowledge that you have. And you're looking to malign someone who was your friend, someone who befriended you, someone who gave you a job, and now you are maligning them with these accounts. And I don't think that's cool at all. Terry says that's one image I never want to see. Yeah, same here. Same here. I feel like, again, what goes on in somebody's bedroom is consumption for them only. I don't think it's anybody's business to speculate on what goes on in somebody's bedroom. And I feel like that's what this man is doing. He's speculating on what has been tantamount to rumors and speculations for years about Will Smith's sexual life and Dwayne Martin's sexual life. I feel like they've addressed this before in some things, but I feel like now it's just more and more fodder to go to some unknown agenda that we're just not privy to yet. There's some kind of agenda at foot here that we're not privy to yet that I think will shed light on why these stories are all happening. So There we go. That's my opinion on that. P&Q says, I believe sometimes when these people get fired from celebrities, they go and say or do stuff to retaliate. Yeah. Excuse me. I believe that as well. I believe that there's not been, to my knowledge, anybody who has had a former relationship with these celebrities, whether they were fired and they were on the payroll or they were friends and now they're no longer friends. There's nobody that says anything nice, right? Once, the relationship is done and you're like not in the inner circle anymore, now everybody has things bad to say. Oh, this person was that. Oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. There's never anybody who just sits back, take their L, and just is quiet. There's always something. There's always something. P&Q says it was probably just an entanglement. I would say it's quite the entanglement. Quite the entanglement. Sugar Love says facts. We have to do a whole show on the latest news. Yeah, definitely, sis. We'll coordinate schedules and definitely get on that. Yeah, he came out with a book, sis. Yeah, I know Will came out with a book. And even in the book, he was like, talking about his brother Bilal. And, there's like video of him like hugging Bilal. And they're talking like, yeah, you're mentioned in the book, Brother Bilal. And, your name is in the book, Brother Bilal, all that good stuff. And now, Brother Bilal is now, coming out and saying all these things. So that's, not great. Ooh, excuse me. Not great. Not great. All right. Final story that is also not great is coming up now. Let me pull that up. This one really just hurts my heart on many levels. But let's pull it up. Again, this is for educational purposes only. This is all alleged and speculation at this point, but this is information for entertainment purposes only. And so let's pull this up. So Sean P. Diddy Combs is in the news for allegedly trying to pay off a rape accuser with 8 figures, lawyer claims. Music mogul is hit with assault and abuse allegations by singer and former live-in love Cassie. So, no stranger to controversy over the years, Sean Combs has now been accused of rape and intense physical and psychological abuse by his longtime former girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. Lawyers say the music mogul tried to pay her off to keep it quiet. Mr. Combs offered Ms. Ventura 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit. Doug Wigger tells Deadline today after the singer and model filed a suit in federal court claiming Combs subjected her to abuse, violence, and sex trafficking over the years. She rejected his efforts and decided to give a voice to all women who suffer in silence. Ms. Ventura should be applauded for her bravery, says the lawyer. This is Cassie Ventura. This is a picture of her. That statement came Thursday, so today, after Combs' attorney, Ben Brofman, responded to the filing by saying his client vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. The former Harry Weinstein lawyer went on to say for the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about the relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs's reputation and seeking a payday. With all that between the lawyers, what Ventura alleges against the Bad Boy Entertainment founder under their 11-year personal and professional relationship in a 36-page complaint, which we can read, is pretty chilling and specific. So I'm going to pull up the document that was filed under the United States District Court, Southern District of New York City. Cassandra Ventura, plaintiff against Sean Combs, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprises LLC, and DOE Corps 1 through 10. Jury complaint, jury trial demand. Trigger warning. This document contains highly graphic information of a sexual nature, including sexual assault. I'm also going to put that in my video. So just one moment, please. Okay. Now that I have that up on the screen, I'm going to go back to sharing. I'm going to skip most of the preliminary statement, except to say it goes on to talk about the defendant as he is known professionally, his stage names, and who he is, how he rose to fame, and some of his accolades. In part 2 of this, during his acceptance speech, Mr. Combs said he wanted to, I have to give a special shout out, thank you, love to the people that was really there for me. He named a number of people before adding, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times, love. All right. Part 3 of this, the truth is that Cassie, Miss Cassandra Ventura, was held down by Combs and endured over a decade of his violent behavior and disturbed demands. For Miss Ventura, the dark times were those spent trapped by Mr. Combs in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. Among other violent and unlawful acts, Mr. Combs claims are that he raped Miss Ventura in her own home after she tried to leave him, often punched, beat, kicked, and stomped on Miss Ventura, resulting in bruises, burst lips, black eyes, and bleeding. Blew up a man's car after he learned that he was romantically interested in Miss Ventura. Forced Miss Ventura to engage in sex acts with male sex workers while masturbating and filming the encounters. Ran out of his apartment with a firearm in pursuit of a rival industry executive whom he learned was nearby, demanded that Miss Ventura to carry his firearm in her purse just to make her uncomfortable and demonstrate how dangerous he is, and introduced Miss Ventura to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance abuse and required her to procure illicit prescriptions to satisfy his own addictions. The document goes on to say how they met, how old she was, and then says throughout the relationship, Mr. Combs was prone to uncontrollable rage and frequently beat Miss Ventura savagely. These beatings were witnessed by Mr. Combs' staff and employees of Bad Boy Entertainment and Mr. Combs' related businesses, but no one dared to speak up against their frightening and ferocious boss. Following these episodes of horrific abuse, Mr. Combs would immediately attempt to hide Miss Ventura and the evidence of his violent rage. He often showered her with gifts, including incidents of physical violence, a typical pattern of behavior by serial abusers. In addition to the assaults, Mr. Combs frequently reminded Miss Ventura of his ability to cause serious harm, whether by requiring her to carry his gun in her purse or by blowing up the car of a musician that was romantically interested in Miss Ventura. Adding insult to injury, Mr. Combs used illegal substances and threats of violence to force Miss Ventura into repeated unwanted sexual encounters with a male sex worker. Over the years, Mr. Combs abused Miss Ventura physically and sexually. She again and again tried to escape his tight hold over her life. Every time she hid, Mr. Combs' vast networks of corporations and affiliate entities found her, and those who worked for Mr. Combs' companies implored her to return to him. Many went as far as to explicitly state that her failure to return to Mr. Combs would hinder her success in the entertainment industry. When she believed that she finally separated from her longtime abuser, she joined Mr. Combs for a dinner, after which he forced her into her home and raped her while she repeatedly said no and tried to push him away. Miss Ventura has now fully escaped Mr. Combs, but the harm, the assaults, and sexual abuse he caused her to experience for nearly a decade will forever haunt her. She's had required intensive medical and psychological care to recover from the trauma she went through. She cannot, however, continue to live in the silence about what she endured. Mr. Combs remains immensely powerful and immensely dangerous. Miss Ventura therefore seeks justice for the decade of her life that Mr. Combs took away from her, with threats of violence, excessive drug use, physical and psychological abuse, and sexual slavery. She claims the federal sex trafficking laws, the New York human rights laws, and the New York City human rights laws, New York City administration codes. She also cites the Gender Motivated Violence Act, the New York Services for Victims Human Trafficking, and the Sexual Abuse and Cover-Up Accountability Act, as well as the California Trafficking Victims Protection Act civil codes. I'm going to stop here. And I am going to see what the chat has to say. For the Will Smith. Oh, Brother Bilal did a book too. That's why he's doing these interviews. Oh, okay. Sugar Les says, I believe it. P&Q says, there got to be more proof than just their words. So it's over. He wants nothing to do with you. You didn't say anything until it's over. Yep. I'm not condoning any of this. I just wonder why people wait to come out years later. Yep. He better pay her. People who get abused tell their story on their own time. Puff has lost his mind. All right. Well, I'm going to say two things. One, I have worked for Mr. Combs in a past life. So I'm not going to comment on this so far as to say that there's going to be a lot of things that will come to light. And I kind of suspected that these things were going to be brought to life when it was brought out with Russell Simmons. I told a colleague of mine that I thought it would be actually out much sooner than this. Stories about Mr. Combs. I just want to say that hopefully everything will come to light, and that this will probably help shine a light on others in the music industry who've had bad behavior and things that were not right brought to light. Everyone should have their day in court. Everyone should be allowed to tell their story. It's not for any of us to decide when that story gets told. Sometimes there are things that are happening in the background that prohibit people from telling their story. So hopefully everything will come to light, and not just cherry pick these isolated incidents. And once that is done, then you can see a much clearer picture as to what has been going on and what has gone on. But I think that for now, what you should do is educate yourself on everything that is coming out. Look up these laws that I was talking about, and I'll go into it a little bit more in depth. Right now, I just wanted to get as much information out as we can. Like I said, Sugar Love and I will be talking about this. I do also want to get a couple of my friends who are attorneys to come and talk about this as well, because I think we need to educate ourselves on what's going on, because this is not just in the entertainment industry. This is in a lot of different industries. There are a lot of people who take their power for granted and abuse their power in a lot of insidious ways. So it's time that we start shedding light on that. All right, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see what you guys are saying about it with J-Lo. Okay. P&Q said this is similar to R. Kelly case, but if it's true, justice will come. Sugar Less is correct, Sissy. Yep. As my grandmother used to say, anything that's done in the dark will get shown into the light. So things will get shown into the light. And I just ask that you look at it all, because There's a lot. There's a lot there to unpack. Um, and hopefully, this helps other people who are in not only the music industry, but other industries as well, and may have gone through similar things to be able to shed light on this as well. Heavy subject to end with, but I did want to bring you all of this news as it happens, and I didn't want to wait until next week. It's Thanksgiving, so we'd have to wait until the following week. I wanted to bring these to you in real time. P&Q says if we knew half the things a lot of these celebrities or people with power does, the jails would be packed. mm. Indeed. But I said this when the whole R. Kelly thing came up, and I was like, it's not just R. Kelly. It's not just R. Kelly. There are a lot of people in the industry, when you ascend to a certain level of power, that feel that they can't be touched. And when you feel that you cannot be touched, that's the beginning of the end, because you feel like your power is unlimited, but everybody has a limit to the extent of their power. And even if it's not brought to light early enough, it will get to light. So I hope that we all take from this that nobody is invincible, that all of these celebrities that you look up to for their artistry and all that, at the end of the day, they're all people as well. They put their pants leg on one at a time like everybody else. And so nobody is above reproach. And if you do something wrong, you should get called to the carpet for it. Hi, Yusuf's World. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Share it if you can to your friends, to the foes, to all your knows, and let them know BrownGirlBella is in the house. Again, I hate to leave you on such a somber and heavy note, but we've been at it for a little bit over 2.5 hours. I did want to bring you this, like I said, in a timely manner, but know that we will be talking about all of this. Your sis, Sugar Love, and I will be gearing up to do something special for you guys on my channel or her channel. We'll figure it out how we're going to do it, but definitely want to bring you the news and kind of our commentary on it. We will be back after the Thanksgiving holiday for more adult talk and celebrity shenanigans and games and all of that good stuff. I will try to bring you a Sunday Sips this Sunday. Like I said, I am going out on Sunday, but I am going to try to bring you some Sunday Sips. Maybe it'll be a little earlier. Maybe it'll be pre-taped. I'll figure it out. We also have some videos that I owe you. Thursday, October's favorites is coming to you. And I have a video from LYS. I have a bunch of videos that I need to finish and bring to you all. So that's coming soon as well. Hi, AT Grace. Welcome in. I'm about to end it. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Keep your notification bells on, because I will be bringing you more heat. If you missed this live stream, don't forget to go back and check it out. This was a great live stream. We had a lot of fun. And like I said, we ended it with some pretty heavy stuff that's going on in celebrity news. But you know what? We had to say it, right? We had to say it. But thank you all. And until next time, you have now been bellified. Take care, babes, and I'll see you soon. Bye.